Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more Crusader Kings 2 Army of Leo's Kelvin. And today, we're going to have to deal with our decadent relative. Everything else must be put on hold, unfortunately. As much as I'd like to go gather enough strength to finally, break free from our liege lord. Hell, I'm pretty certain at this point we have enough strength. But, nonetheless. Yeah, maybe not. We'll see. We have to first conquer Bern and then Marsan in order to bring the Mosque of Bazas into our realm. It will be the only way in which that we can, imprison our son for his decadent ways that are really going to hurt us if we don't. We all know the consequences of decadence. Unfortunately. Oh, lovely. Ah, 15 back. Excellent, excellent. Good. Keep the conversions going. Alright. Good, good. I think for a little while I'm going to stay inside the Umayyad realm. I mean, I feel like it's a decent enough idea. Also, somehow apparently I have the islands now. I don't even know how. They're just in me. The Emir of Mallorca is my vassal. For some reason. I don't know what happened. For the record. But I mean, I feel like it's actually a decent idea to just to stay inside the Umayyad realm until I get everything from them that I want, which is actually everything on the peninsula. So I feel like it's better to do it that way. I don't need to become independent right away, but I realize from now on I can't allow my relatives outside of my realm. That is proving to be of consequence. That's okay though. Conscript relationships, I don't care much. We're coming for him. Alright. Okay, observe Ramadan is healthy now. Oh yeah, we're both stressed and ill. Somehow still alive. Okay. Now it's just we wait. Nope. Alright, Raiders, what's going on? Noted. That's one of my personal realms. I have probably enough troops to beat them. And if not, we can get our reinforcements in there to do it. Done. Problem solved. Now, back to where we were. I think, as usual, we will confront the accused one. Now, how much of an opinion penalty is this? Minus 50. In the faith of the Fazids, we will do nothing. Good. Yeah, I do need to try and convert my relatives to Ashari though. Because by being part of the Ashari school, you can never gain decadent. It's less of an issue right now, though. Oh, vassal. Decadence came up, and there was my vassal on it, of course. Carry on. Or destroyed my vassal limit, whatever. Alright. Like I said, the big problem is I can't tell where my vassals are. Okay, there's probably just 4 counts in the Duchy of Castile, yeah? Alright, so that seems like a decent place to start. So Duchy of Aragon, Duchy of Navarra. Asturias, Duchy of Leon, Duchy of Toledo. Okay. Alright, I think, yeah, Castile's a decent one to do. It cost me, but that's okay. Great landed title. Get rid of Castile. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there any... Can I do anything about you, is the first question I have. Minus 20 isn't a big deal. Bedouin. Well, we don't actually have all that many Visigothics. Okay. Sucks, but there's not much I can do about it. Oh, we have 100% because I apparently have you in jail. Oh no. You're imprisoned by, let me guess, decadence? Jeez. How surprising, huh? Now, on the matter of Marsan and Andalusian. Oh, well, that's convenient, isn't it? Perfect. Literally fucking perfect. Okay, that's good. I don't have to waste any time arresting him. He's just now permanently in my jail. Fuck you, son. That's what you get for your decadent ways. Unfortunately, you're probably still my best option for an heir, so I will allow you to live. I don't suppose I can take the initiative on trying to convert him. We solved our decadence problem. It makes my life a lot easier. Well, alright then. My now grandson. Who's Andalusian. Well, this just won't do it all. I was about to put him in house arrest too. How does this happen to me? Come on. Fucking game. And of course, none of my wives have produced a decent fucking child. Alright, Acer, you're up. You'll lead us to glory. I guess we'll just give you Baron, yeah? Oh no, we don't have that. Zamora, Porto, and Porto. Alright, done. Now, on the other matters, hey, not bad. Collect some taxes from me. You don't even have a primary. Okay, good. I was about to say. Hell, you're fine. Good. Do nothing. I really don't need you doing that right now. Yeah, if anything, I suppose I should send you to study technology. Go to Constantinople. Get to work. Alright. Good. Finally, after many years, lost the trait ill. Hopefully now we can drop that stress trait. We hope. We hope. Still unable... No, we can actually observe Ramadan now. Excellent. Because I desperately need to, so that way I can raise my mass limit again. But of course... Oh no, wait, my decadent son died in prison. I was about to say, what if it makes me try to release everyone from prison? Oh no, wait, he died. He's dead, Jim. He doesn't matter. I don't know. At least I managed to circumvent the issues at hand. We're 54, we're good. Having some old kings. And now we have a young child. I am concerned that we're going to have some problems with a diplomacy score of only 4. But we do have a marshal of 22. Now, don't get decadent, my little child. Or else. Now, while we're observing Ramadan, let the fast commence, or feast commence, or whatever. Keep going. Decadence -4. Good. Very glad to hear this. Good. So we managed to lose 4 points of decadence. It's going to be a lot of work to work all this off. Oh, Jesus. Room size at least 180. Noted. Bastard of my dynasty. The conquest of Armagnac. Maybe. I mean, like I said, if I'm actually going to stay under the Umayyad until I've conquered all of the Arabian Peninsula and... the Iberian Peninsula and the Aquitanian holdings, may not be terrible. Like I said, I may wish to just go for Barcelona, as that is the capital I would like to have, as it stands. Perhaps. What's going on around here anyway? You made conquest of El Rif. Oh, yeah. What anything happens, I should teach her about courtly love. Okay. I don't really care about you. Kingdom of Castile. So yeah, we don't need any other kingdoms, I don't think. We're doing okay. I suppose I just want to go after this shit, don't I? Like, this shit's being handed to me on a silver fucking platter. It's just easy. There's so many things. I can conquest 3 wars at once. Oh. Wait, do I have the piety for that? I do. Well then. We'll use that then. Save 50 piety. I mean, for something like this, I'll raise everything I got. Alright. But then surprisingly, my enemy is... I see. I see. That is concerning. That's my master's loyal, yes, and skilled. Okay. That is of grave concern. That's valid issued. Charge. Yeah, as it turns out, I mean, he's got revocation region on me. He's just not willing to go through with it. Understandably at this point. The fat one gives him a reason to revoke title, so. The fact he hasn't used it proves he's got no spine right now. Understandable. I'm pretty powerful. But, I now have to be cautious about how much I attack. Which is bad immediately following, you know, what I just did. That's okay, though. Hell no. I'm staying the fuck out of your court. Good, not, because, I mean, he has arrest and revocation on me. I'm not going anywhere near his fucking court. That'd be an awful idea. Okay. Of course. It's not surprising at all that would happen. Oh well. Why don't you go after this guy? It's sad that we aren't Catholic. And I could just be like, hey Caliph dude. Just be like, give me claims on these things, yo. Because I'm pious. The Caliph probably loves me. Yeah, see this Caliph? He loves me. Wait, what? How do you have this modifier twice? I guess, he inherited it from his father. That's interesting. I didn't realize you could get that modifier twice. In fact, yeah, I'm pretty certain I've never managed to get that twice, because that would require an AI child of mine to borrow money, I'm supposing. That's the only way I can think it would happen. Oh well. What happened to the third war? Oh no, wait, yeah, that's the one I'm not in. That's fine. Alright, carry on. Carrying on. Allow the duel. Because he is my spy master. I need him to like me. Especially right now. I know my liege is plotting against me. 30% of the power. I can leave. I doubt he'd stop me. The question is that actually a good idea right now? That I don't know. Well, we have 10 to 1 on this town, so that shouldn't be too bad. Should be over soon. Yeah, no, I'm staying the fuck out of your court, thanks. You've proven that you can't be trusted. I just can't wait. Oh, Shia Caliphate Rising, huh? Syrian revolt. Shia Caliphate Rising in Persia. See. I don't know where, but okay. Whatever you say. So I have to fully occupy this guy. He's over 90, he might just surrender. Good. Good front. Good. Alright, that adds it to the realm. My brother, Sheik of Almansa. We don't have enough money to create the duchy, but, you know. Here. All yours. If you happen to come across enough money to create the duchy, good for you. You're Asherisa. I don't have to worry too much about you for now. Alright. Good. Farmer's obviously lying. And... ooh. Incredible reports of the White Stag. And now that we've dropped our troops, good, monthly balance is on the rise. Alright. We're getting there. Yeah, because anything I don't take before I leave will require me to fight the whole Umayyad Empire. So I feel like it's actually better to stay inside the Umayyads until, you know, we have the whole Arabian Peninsula. It shouldn't be too hard. On the other hand, we are going to end up with 4 diplomacy next time. It might be better to be a vassal at that point. It would also be really nice if I could get rid of my decadence. Unfortunately, that's just for piety. That doesn't get rid of decadence. Oh well. Oh well. In the meantime, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Kelvin. Oof, Andalusian's starting to spread. Signing off.